it's LA Diecast again, and we're back, obviously. Before we get started with this video, I wanted to remind you we've got our 800 subscriber contest that we're really closer to 900 now. But we've got 800 people, and since there's so many new people, well, we're just going to have another contest. And as the contests go around here, they're free giveaways. There's some rules. All you need to do is share 10 videos from my channel, Mr. LA Diecast, or you can comment on 10 videos. So that's super easy. That'll just take you a minute, and that'll actually just bump up my metrics a little bit. So that's all I need to be paid back. But we are celebrating all those new people that have come to our channel and the subscribers and our whole family of people that we've got. And this whole diecast community obviously is very nice to each other, and I've made lots of new friends, and I just wanted to appreciate everybody by having a contest. So check that out. It's episode 185. The rules are posted there, and it's ongoing right up till July 4th. So this video is going to be about some stock cars, and I got a bunch of stock cars in the last lot that I got. These are Matchbox stock cars. And there are a lot of these, and I know there's a lot of guys that collect just NASCAR stuff, and to tell you the truth, I don't really know too much about the NASCAR stuff. I love NASCAR, I watch it, but I'm not even going to try and fool anybody into pretending I'm an expert. I am a weekend NASCAR fan, and these cars were sitting on my shelf, and then in the last lot we got a bunch more, so I thought I'd do a video on them. I thought they'd all be from 2 or 3 different collections, and boy was I wrong, because I don't think a single one of these is from the same collection. So we'll take a look at them. This one is Illumina, and it's from the Superstars series, 1993, I think. And that's going to follow all of these, because a few of these came from different series, but they're exactly the same car. And without the packaging, I really don't know where they're from. This one was limited edition, and it has rubber tires. They're not going to show up. There's no tread. But those are rubber tires on it, like real soft rubber tires. And really cool little car. Got this guy for, in the last lot, I think all those cars were 25 cents each. So not bad. I have a feeling whoever gave me that one didn't know about that car. Next up is this little guy. He is purple, so if it shows up as like a dull view on the video, he's actually a bright purple. Chevy Lumina. Again, this one was from the Collector's Choice series, I think. Again, many different series with exactly the same car. Matchbox doesn't always kind of change the car like Hot Wheels does. For the most part, the Hot Wheels cars tend to get grouped into packages where if it's the same casting, same color in a different series or in a different package, they tend to change something like the wheels. Matchbox, not so much. Pretty much just the same car, they just repackage it in different ways. This guy might have been from the Hot Stocks series, or it might be from the Pit Stop Action playset, and I don't remember which. I just remember the 7 cars showed up in a lot of different series. A shout out. What made me think of this video as I move on to the next one was Shad Juice did a video on his Days of Thunder cars, and it was just as I was gathering the cars for this, and I was going to probably just put them over in the corner with all the other maybe video cars that we've got. Got a whole stack of them here on the side of the room, but his video kind of pushed me over the top, and I thought, oh, I got cars just like that. I want to do a video. And anyways, he clearly knows more about it than me. So Shad Juice, if you know something about these cars, let me know, because I think you know way more about them than I do. This is Illumina, 1990s somewhere. This one was labeled as the new model, and I don't know if this was the first time that this Lumina showed up or not, but I think it was the first edition, as we would call it. You'll see most of these have these Goodyear Eagle tires on them. Those tend to go with the NASCAR Matchbox series. I think it's some sort of deal that Matchbox gets. They can put those Goodyear tires on anything associated with NASCAR. Another Lumina. This one is an interesting one, and I'm going to probably totally butcher this explanation. It's the same casting as the Days of Thunder series, and this Hardee's number 18, there was a car in Days of Thunder that was based off of this. And I don't know if that was a real car or not. Days of Thunder was a movie, I think around 1990-ish, maybe 91, 92. And there were real stock car drivers in the movie along with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. And the real stock car drivers were much more interesting than Tom Cruise or Nicole Kidman. But this was one of those cars, and this car showed up in a lot of play sets, a lot of video, or a lot of combo packs. But this one does not have the plastic bottom. And if you look here in the front, there's this same casting, but it'll have a seam right there in the front with a plastic bottom. There's also the same casting with an all plastic car, and this one is all metal. And I think this was part of the either main lines or it was part of the Days of Thunder series cars, and I really don't remember which is which. But if you look online, you'll see two different castings. I'll try to get a picture of that for you. Hope I don't show you the same car twice. I lost my place here. Here's another one. This one's one of my favorite ones. I think this one came in a 3-pack, and it came with the 10 and 16 cars, and I don't remember what color those were. This might have been a Days of Thunder car. I really don't remember. Nice car. All these are in real good shape, by the way. So, nice car. Well, they were in good shape. Right up until I dropped it. Next, we've got a few LeSabres. Here's one. I've got a few of this one. I've got 2 or 3 of this one. Came from the 1990s, I think the early 90s, and this was a mainline. I know there's a white version of this, but I've never found it to buy it except for online, so I haven't seen it at a car show. And I'm guessing that the yellow version's rarer than the white, or vice versa. The white version's rarer than the yellow. But kind of interesting that they had 2 colors of the same Tampo combination on that one. Here's another Buick LeSabre. By the way, if these all start looking the same, they do to me too sometimes. Another Buick LeSabre, number 16. This one was sold on a Superfast blister, but it does not have Superfast on the base. With my new lighting set up here, I don't think you're going to be able to see the base as well. Let me see here. I'm using a diffuser light on this, so I'm kind of interesting to see how it comes out. Yeah, no Superfast on there. Matchbox, but not Superfast. But it came on a Superfast blister, so that probably means that it was in the early 1990s. That's about the time they started phasing out the Superfast cars. And last, but certainly not least, for all of you Grand Prix stock car fans, there we go, Grand Prix stock car. And honestly, I don't know much about this one, and I just got lazy. I didn't look this one up, so I was getting tired last night and didn't look it up. But somebody can post below where this guy came from. I said last but not least, I got one more car. This is not a stock car by any means. This one would look pretty funny in a stock car race. This is the Ford Sierra XR4i rally car. I only brought this one out because it got left out of last video, and I really like this car. It got left out because I had set it on my shelf to look at, and I forgot to put it in. It came in regular main lines. 1990-ish, it might have been 87, 88, I forget. I'm remembering what the card looks like, but not the year. So that will do it for this video. Again, if you haven't checked out episode 185, we got our 800th subscriber contest going on there. Free giveaways, huge box of treasure hunts for you to win. If you go there, follow the rules. They're posted. Just watch the video, and at the end of the video, there are some rules you need to follow, but it's completely free to anyone in the world, anywhere you've got a mailing address. And again, thank you everybody for subscribing. Please comment, subscribe, like, one up, whatever you want to. Whatever you want just helps us grow here at LE Diecast. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.